Hi, and welcome to this week's Torah. This week is known as Shabbos Chazon, and the Shabbos before Tisha B'Av is always known as Shabbos Chazon. Now, why is that Shabbos called Shabbos Chazon? So I'd like to tell you two reasons. The first one is a simple reason, and the second one is an extra reason that I heard tonight. The first one is a reason that everybody gives. We read a Haftorah, a special Haftorah this week, known as Chazon Yeshayahu ben Amos. It's the first chapter in the prophet of Yeshayahu that speaks about the destruction. And we always read that before Tisha B'Av because that is when the destruction occurred. And so therefore we have a special Haftarah called Chazon that we read specifically in this week, and that's why the Shabbos is called Shabbos Chazon. But the word Chazon could mean something else as well. Chazon means a vision. And the Kedushas Levi Yitzchak of Berditchev says an interesting thing. He says it's not only Chazon that we read the Haftarah of Chazon this week. There's another point to be mentioned, and that's the following. Chazon means the vision, and every person on this Shabbos can have a vision of completeness, can have a vision of that Bayis Shlishi, of the third Beis HaMikdash that Emir Hashem is going to be built. So how do you have that vision? That vision comes with understanding the reason why the Beis HaMikdash was destroyed and trying to fix it. You understand that the reason the Beis HaMikdash was destroyed is because of baseless hatred. You hate people, and sometimes we dislike people, but there's no good reason to dislike them. Really, it's just because they get on our nerves or they annoy us, but there's nothing really wrong with them. But you say, I don't like that person. That's wrong. We should love every person. We should love every Jew. We should have a special place in our heart for every single person, not dislike them or hate them. Shabbos Chazon is a time where you look at that vision and you say, you know what the vision is? The vision is that one day we will all be friends. The vision is that one day there will be peace amongst the Jewish people. As difficult and as far-fetched as that might sound, one day there will be peace. And if you have that vision and you say to yourself, but that's my vision, that's my dream, that's really what I aspire to, then your Shabbos will be different, and then maybe your Tisha B'Av will be different as well. Because then on this Tisha B'Av you'll say, I have a vision, I have a dream, and I cry on Tisha B'Av because my dream is not fulfilled. If the Shabbos you don't have a vision, you say, who cares, big deal, there's no Beis HaMikdash, it doesn't really bother me, you're missing something very important. This time, this year, before Tisha B'Av, it's Erev Tisha B'Av, it's going to be Shabbos. Think about it. What's your vision for perfecting the Jewish people? What's your vision for perfecting the world? Knowledge of HaKadosh Baruch Hu, peace around the entire world, peace amongst all the nations. All these are wonderful ideas that we all long for. If somebody doesn't want to have these, then there's something missing. Think about it. Have that vision. Choose that vision. And then your Tisha B'Av will look different, because this year you've had a good Shabbos Chazon. You've had your vision. Wishing you all a very good Shabbos and a meaningful fast.